An ASU professor is teaming up with leaders from Arizona and California to help educate the Hispanic and Latinx community about COVID-19. Cronkite News reporter VandenEinde explains what his team is doing to make the information more engaging and effective.
We have several sources, internet, TV, and social media, all vying for our attention. This has the potential to create a wealth of misinformation, especially for the Hispanic and Latinx community. But one researcher wanted to change that. With his new initiative, he's hoping to get that crucial conversation going, even through some unconventional means. This isn't your average J-Lo performance, nor is it your average COVID-19 explainer video. This cartoon is just one of the many ways ASU researcher Gilberto Lopez is working to better educate the Latinx community about COVID-19.
I saw that the information about COVID that I was getting through my academic bubble, my academic peers, was completely different than the information that my community back home, the farm working community, was getting.
Through his research, Lopez found that the problem was not about a lack of information, but rather unfounded rumors getting spread. Claudia Corchado, leader of the nonprofit Cultiva la Salud, said that this has a lot to do with the over-trusting nature of the Latinx community.
There's just a lot of myths, a lot of misinformation, a lot of overwhelming information that's out there.
Despite the misinformation, the facts still stand. The CDC reports that the Hispanic population is 2.3 times more likely to die due to COVID-19 than whites. In Arizona, almost 5,000 Hispanics have died. To address this, Lopez contacted several community leaders, universities, and artists from across the Southwest to help spread the word doing what they do best, storytelling.
It's not enough to just translate something from English to Spanish and expect individuals, expect populations to understand it. We need to bring it to the community in a way that's tailored for the community.
Lopez decided to take a multimedia approach. He started by interviewing Latinos about how they get their information. Then, his team created the animations, a project that Lopez said reached over 1 million people. Corchado added that the animations were not only successful, but relatable.
There is an abuelita on there, and we all have an abuelita. And you know you're supposed to listen to your abuelita. You don't question your abuelita. And the fact that we can relate to the characters that are on some of his work I think is the key, and it's more important.
Lopez also recruited Phoenix artist Hugo Medina to paint murals in Central Phoenix that encouraged mask wearing. His latest took 3 months to create, an effort that Medina hopes will promote unity in the community.
I wanted to really show the diversity of the people of America, and even though we're all look differently, we're all from different backgrounds, we're still fighting together for the same cause.
Lopez plans to expand the outreach outside the U.S. into parts of Latin America. But for now, his main goal is to give back to his community.
I'm using the skills and the resources that I have access to do something about it. I'm not going to cure COVID, but if I can make the lives of the people who are being affected by it a little bit better, then I think that's enough for me for now.
Lopez said he'll publish all of the multimedia elements on April 15th. Their website will also include resources about where to get tested or vaccinated for COVID-19. If you want to learn more about their initiative and view their educational material, you can visit covidlatino.org when launched. In the studio, VandenEinde, Cronkite News.